Hello guys, I'm Pickles Parker, and today I will be giving you a kind of summarization of my thoughts on some of the recent trailers. The Avengers Infinity War trailer 3, Solo Star Wars Story trailer 2, and Venom trailer 2. Enjoy. This is just a summarization of my thoughts on some of the recent trailers I didn't do single videos for. This is probably how I'm going to do trailer reactions in the future, just because I feel that one video to one trailer, seeing as I never really have a lot to say, just wouldn't be a good use of my time. I could be making other videos, so I feel this is probably the best way to do it. I know on some of the trailers I am a bit late to my thoughts, but I just thought I wanted to give my thoughts about them anyway. So let's start off with Avengers. So yes, the third and final trailer for Avengers Infinity War. Now, this trailer's been out for quite a while, but I still want to give you my thoughts on it. So this trailer I really like. I think we've been getting some really good trailers for Infinity War. It's not as good as the first, but that first trailer was so good, I don't think it could have possibly beaten it. But it is still very good. That opening monologue from Gamora is good, and we get more interactions with the Guardians, more of the Guardians, and more interactions of the Guardians with Avengers, like Tony Stark. We see Thanos in the armor. That's all really cool, and we learn more of his plans that half the human race will still exist. We get more hints at Avengers deaths in Iron Man, and especially Captain America at the end. We see more of Spider-Man, and it also confirms that his normal regular suit will also be appearing. We see Thor with his new weapon, and we see Teenage Groot, Rocket, and people like that, and we see more of the Wakandan battle and things, and it's a really cool trailer. The music's also really good, not quite as good as the first one, but it's still really good. I think it's just missing that certain amazing quality that the first trailer had, because that first trailer was so good. But I think it's still a very good trailer, and I still really enjoyed it. I like seeing Thanos in the armor. As I've said, we see a bit more of Loki and things, and it does majorly hint at Cap's death at the end. I do like the music. I especially like it at the end where it goes dun 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 dun. That bit intertwined with the Avengers theme. Dun 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 dun. I really liked that. So yeah, it's a pretty good trailer. Not quite as good as the first, but still really awesome. Next up is Solo Star Wars Story trailer. Next up we have the second trailer for Solo a Star Wars Story. And if I'm honest, I didn't like this trailer. The idea of the standalone Han Solo movie has been met with much criticism from fans, just based on the premise, and it got a bit of a bashing from me. But seeing that first initial teaser, I got really hyped. I love the music in that trailer. I love practically everything about it. It looked amazing, and it really got me hyped. And then this full trailer came out, and I don't know, I just lost the hype. I just really don't like this trailer. For one, the music doesn't quite fit the tone I wanted for this movie. I much prefer the other one. I don't know, I just don't think it quite suits this movie, or at least what I wanted from this movie. I think we get more of the young Han, which, I don't know, he doesn't feel like Harrison Ford, and I know he's not supposed to, but in a way he has to be the same character, and he just doesn't really feel like the same character. Like, some of the lines and the way he's saying it just feels like weirdly like Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. It's like you're not speaking like Harrison Ford does, and I couldn't really and he's not saying it the same way, and a lot of his reaction to things aren't the same as Harrison Ford's reactions. Like, I was quite, everybody said he was bad, but I was quite impressed with him in the initial teaser, but in this he really grated on me. I think there were some cool bits. Chewie looked to have quite a bit in this movie, which is good, because I always think Chewie is always underused in a lot of films. Emilia Clarke as Kira, she seems really good, as does Donald Glover as the young Lando. And there, Woody Harrelson looks really good as his character, and it still looks amazing. That's one thing I'll give it. And the snow troopers wearing like white fur coats is quite nice. It's definitely something that you could see if this was made back in the 70s, that it would have been. So that's a nice kind of touch. But yeah, it's just things I didn't like. We got more of this female droid L3, and she looks like she's really gonna grate on me, if I'm honest. She sounds really annoying. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of this trailer. I think that it just it didn't get me hyped like the first one did. It just made me feel nothing. There was a few good things on it that got me more worried for the actor of the young Han. I can't remember his name, and things. So yeah, it was an alright trailer, but it just wasn't spectacular. It wasn't nowhere near as good as the first one was, because that one was brilliant. Finally, it's the Venom trailer. So, the last trailer we'll be talking about is Venom. Now, if you remember rightly, I gave the initial teaser for Venom a real bashing. I didn't like that initial teaser, and I stand by that. I think that teaser trailer is really not very good. But this, a full trailer, really made up for that. This trailer is really good. I love this trailer, if I'm honest. I think, for one, the music is brilliant. This music is really good. I think we just get more details of the plot and how it's going to work. We get more confirmation of who Eddie Brock is as a person. He's keeping his reporter identity. And I think we get more of Venom, which is what we wanted of this movie. We get more of how the Venom's going to operate. We see the symbiote come out of his arms, his legs, his back. And I think that we get a lot more on how the plot's going to work. The villain, Carlton Drake. We just get a bit more of how this movie's gonna play out, shall we say. Tom Hardy is brilliant in it, and I already am intrigued to see about his Eddie Brock, because it has to take a bit of a lot to redeem Topher Grace's Venom, but I think Tom Hardy can do it, because he always seems that he's a brilliant Eddie Brock. And the Venom symbiote works really well in this trailer. How he's kind of talking to Eddie, and that voice of the symbiote is so good. It's such a good deep voice. It's just brilliant, and I just love how he keeps on saying "we" and things, and how he's going to be talking to him. And that is, it just feels really good. It feels pretty epic. I want to see this film right now. It looks really good. No matter what you think of the idea of a Venom solo movie, origin movie without Spider-Man, which I really don't like that idea, this trailer really tries to change your opinion, and it comes really close, because it is really good, and I actually really want to see this movie right now, because that trailer got me hyped for a movie that I never thought I'd be hyped for. Let's talk about the Venom. The deep voice is brilliant. We get a short glimpse of the Venom suit at the end. and I think it looks really good. The eyes look good, and the teeth, they're really nice. It's a very comic accurate version of Venom, and I think it looks really nice and really cool. Definitely better than the one in Spider-Man 3. So yeah, this trailer actually got me pretty hyped for this film, despite me giving the initial teaser a real bashing. I really didn't like that initial teaser. My only flaw with this trailer is the tagline, "Embrace your inner anti-hero." Just doesn't sound right. It's too on the nose. Should have been something like "Embrace your inner demons" or something like that. Not "Embrace your inner anti-hero." That's just stupid. A stupid tagline, and it doesn't work. But apart from that, this trailer is really, really good and far superior than the crappy little initial teaser. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. This is how I'm going to be doing trailer reactions from now on, so please comment below if you like this style more than the single trailer reaction videos, and also comment below what you thought of any of these trailers and if you're hyped to see these movies. Please like this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you want to see more content from my channel, then please hit subscribe. Thank you for watching, and of course, bye. So, The Seeds of Death. A good story. Pat Troughton is on top form as the Doctor, and the Ice Warriors are better than they've ever been. And you know I love the Ice Warriors. The whole DICE team gets something to do, and the idea of the rocket is a great one. One thing I will say is it, like a lot of early Doctor Who, it suffers from too long syndrome, and the story could have been easily narrowed down to 4 parts. But overall, it's a very good story, and I love the Ice Warriors, so bonus points. I give The Seeds of Death a 7 out of 10.